all things considered, we had like barely any downtime.
No, that's what I'm saying. We had I think we only had 1 hour. 1 hour of free time. Because
Only
it
a
was
little bit, yeah.
so packed.
But yeah, it was like back-to-back things. And then like, even up to like the last second going to the plane, we fit in something. And it was something that Vega really wanted to watch.
Yeah, so when we arrived to Orion Brothers location, there were like these ads for a musical.
Yeah.
For a musical that I wanted to see. I was like, oh, that's cool. There's a
Yeah.
musical here. Oh, it'd be nice if we could check it out. I just assumed that they were gonna be cheap because I don't know. It's not Broadway, right?
Yeah, like not the famed
you
Broadway.
hear Broadway. You hear Broadway.
And you think like,
and you
whoa,
think,
big show.
$100 tickets.
Big show.
Yeah.
But
So I thought, oh, we're in this town. Must not be $100.
oh, and it wasn't Wicked.
No, it wasn't Wicked.
It wasn't Wicked.
It was another show. It was another show.
Another show. We never watched Wicked.
No,
Not the movie either. We still haven't watched it. I know I mentioned it. We still haven't watched it.
no,
It wasn't Wicked though.
no.
But something still good.
Yeah, it was good though. It was something we
And
wanted to
something
watch.
classic, I guess you could
Yeah.
say.
And so I looked up online and I was like, $100. Oh no, I guess we're not watching this.
Yeah. For each of us,
It was $100 tickets.
that's gonna be expensive.
And it was right before our return flight. Like, let's say we watched it, we had to just from there go straight to the airport.
Yeah.
Just run straight to the airport. And so we were like, okay, I guess we won't watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was $100
Yeah. I was like, oh, you know what?
for this town.
Yeah, we'll just watch it on TV or
Yeah,
so we'll find a video
we'll find
or
a
something.
video or something. So we were like, okay, all right, I guess we won't do it. It wasn't planned to begin with.
Yeah, it
It
was.
was when we arrived, we saw it. So we were like,
Yeah.
oh, whatever. Nothing lost, nothing gained. And then on the last day, we were walking around town. Your brother just wanted to show us around town.
Yeah.
And then we ended up walking nearby the theater.
Yeah, where it's gonna be, where where it's happening.
Yeah.
The show.
And it turns out it was 25 minutes before the show started.
Yeah. Cause like we were passing by and like, oh, look at all these people. They're going into the theater.
We're going to see the show.
So that means they're watching something. Like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, that show.
That show was today. And so Orion Brothers like, why don't we go in and check the prices? Because usually ticket prices are insanely cheap if you go in 1 hour before the show starts.
If you get lucky.
If you get lucky. So Orion Brother walked in and we were like, wait, we gotta go to the airport. But luckily we were all ready
Yeah.
before we left. We had packed everything. So we were ready to go. But I like to take take it easy,
Yeah,
relax
take it
a bit
slow,
before we go to the
yeah.
airport because the airport tends
No
to be
stress, no rush.
Yeah, because the airport is stressful.
Yeah.
But he went in anyways. He wanted to ask, and they told us that the tickets were $15. 15, and they were front row. Well, they were separated because we needed 4 tickets.
Yeah.
So we separated 2 and 2.
Yeah, because they were separate. There was no four.
There were
in
no
a row.
4 in a row, but there was 2 and 2, which was perfect. 2 front row and 2 front middle.
Like dead in the center.
Dead center middle for $15
Each.
Of course we took it.
Yeah.
Of course we took those tickets.
Right away. And we started talking. We were quickly in front of the clerk. We were like, okay,
Okay,
we'll
what we
watch the
gonna-
show.
Okay, we're gonna
We're gonna watch the show.
Yeah, in front of the box office clerk. He's just watching us, and we're like making a plan. Okay, actually, wait. How long's the show? 2 hours, 15 minutes. Okay, calculate timing.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
We have time.
If we leave immediately, we have time.
Yeah.
So we bought the tickets, and we enjoyed the show.
Yeah, we enjoyed the show. Last thing we did.
Lucky us, right?
And the best thing is that Orion brother really enjoyed it too. Like he was gonna be sad, that we were leaving.
Yeah.
But like it felt good to have left off like on a happy note.
That
like
one last thing on our trip. We got lucky to watch the show. Yeah, we got insanely lucky with those tickets.
Yeah, I don't know why they were not taking.
Yeah, I really assumed that if we were gonna get tickets, it was gonna be like in the back, in like a really bad angle. Nah.
We just got really lucky.
Yeah.
We got really lucky.
Yeah.